contains the non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have already recommended Advil over 1 million times. You see, just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirins. Advil got rid of my headaches, and it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Knots Landing will continue.
Friday, Scarecrow and Mrs. King put their heads together to crack a dangerous case.
They're holding all the cards.
But when they get down to the bare bones facts,
It's a trap. Run!
they bite off more than they can chew. Hands on Dallas,
Well, look at this rogue's gallery. Now, what have I got here?
a steaming new blonde who has everyone hot and bothered.
Good thing she didn't get here 5 minutes from now.
Then there's trouble between brothers,
I'm going to kill Chase Giverdi.
trouble between lovers, trouble at Falcon Crest.
Bring a hanky. It's going to be a real tearjerker.
This is CBS.
Friday, Lee and Amanda destined to tie the knot,
Absolutely.
We'll do it.
determined not to bite the dust. Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Then
What have you done?
Oh, my God.
Sue Ellen becomes a vulnerable pawn
He's not after Sue Ellen. He's after me.
in a game of revenge. Dallas and
There have been some strange, mysterious things going on.
Are you falling in love with Richardson?
They're going to kill Dan.
How would you like to go to work for me?
Falcon Crest, Friday. Bridges healed.
The sweetness at one of Dallas's finest hotels.
Another ripped apart.
Finally got you out of my system.
Dallas and a new baby on board.
Which one of you do I congratulate?
A new player in the game. Robert Stack joins Falcon Crest, Friday. We'll continue.
Friday on The Incredible Hulk, David joins a carnival and is suddenly the main event in a sideshow of terror. Then on the Dukes of Hazzard, Sheriff Roscoe dickers with the Dukes over 2 lovelies and stolen stash. And on Dallas, Sue Ellen wants to love someone else, but will JR ever let her go? It's an exciting Friday evening. On the Dukes, where Roscoe lands in traction. Down the road, Boss Hogg smells a little land grab action. The Duke farm is awarded to Sheriff Coach. Then on Dallas,
I trust in hearing it tomorrow.
JR's fight for his son turns vicious.
He is unfit to be a member of the human race.
Dallas and the Dukes. Don't miss them Friday.
It's premiere week on CBS. Friday on an all-new season premiere of The Dukes. Daisy's going to marry a hog, and all of Hazard's going hog wild to stop the wedding. Then, on the season premiere of Dallas, JR is caught between the murder of the woman in the pool and his son's abduction.
My boy was kidnapped.
It's the season premieres of Dukes and Dallas Friday.
This is CBS.
Friday on the Dukes.
Daisy Duke's been kidnapped.
What? Come on.
Daisy is held hostage by a heartless hitman. Then on Dallas.
Somebody is double-crossing you and oil.
JR lays a trap to nab a traitor. And on Falcon Crest, Terry sets her sights on Michael while Angela schemes blackmail.
I know what you really are, a working.
Friday.
This is CBS.
Thursday,
$250,000.
a beautiful high-stakes gambler makes Magnum play decoy in a deadly affair between spies. And on Simon & Simon,
Rick Simon. Need to reach out and touch somebody.
Rick and AJ search for a star witness kidnapped by a ruthless racketeer. Then, on Knots Landing, Abby's affair is threatened by Sumner's wife,
So you can cross him off every list.
while she and Kathy share a surprising secret.
I just want my money.
All Thursday.
Friday, a Christmas carol comes to Hazard.
Humbug.
When Boss is haunted by 3 Christmas spirits.
God bless them. Every moon.
And on Dallas.
What are you planning to do about your mother's getting married?
I won't interfere in her life.
You're just as devious as you ever were.
I'm going to get that man out of my life once for all.
Then,
If you don't back off, it's going to be war.
Angela sabotages Falcon Crest to bring Chase down.
Falcon Crest is my God-given right. Now, no one, not even the law, is going to take it away from me.
Friday.
This is CBS.
Friday on the Dukes, Daisy's a shoe-in for Miss Tri-County. But Big Bad Boss Hogg is betting on a beauty queen of his own.
Nobody welches on big Jim matters.
Then, on Dallas, Bobby springs his trap on JR.
Somebody switch cases on me.
I want my $17 million, JR.
I'm afraid you're just going to have to stand in line.
And on Falcon Crest, conspiracies threaten to destroy Angela.
She is the enemy.
She's also my grandmother.
I will not tolerate one more betrayal.
Catch all the action Friday. We will return to Hal Linden and Madeline Smith, starring in The Other Woman.
Friday on CBS, the Dukes have to take to the air to save Daisy from a shotgun wedding. And on Dallas, America's leading television drama, JR gets a nasty surprise in Cuba. Then Ralph Waite stars in a powerful new dramatic series, The Mississippi, premiering Friday.
This is CBS. Friday on CBS. Stolen diamonds are a hog's best friend, but they only mean trouble for the Duke. And on America's leading television drama, JR's sordid affair leads to tragedy. Then, violence at a military school shrouds a dark secret and possibly murder on the Mississippi. Friday.
We will return to Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, and Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack.
February looks great on CBS. Friday, the Dukes fly in the face of detente to help a defecting gymnast. And on Dallas, JR is blamed for a tragic death.
This barn should have been on that plane.
Then, conspiracies threaten to destroy Angela.
She is the enemy.
February looks great. Friday.
I got the whole town that has it sucking.
Daisy Duke takes the devious Dewey Hogg to deter his dastardly deeds. Then on Dallas.
I needed a man.
Was it JR or Peter who fathered Sue Ellen's child?
You made love to him. It could have been either one.
And on Falcon Crest. Stop the car! Melissa is rushed to the hospital while Lance has a secret rendezvous.
Michael doesn't know what he's missing.
And Angela vows to stop their affair.
I want Terry Hartford out of this valley.
Friday. The powerful season finale. He will leave one woman and return to the arms of another. But can he avoid a collision with his ultimate destiny? Dallas.
Friday, visit a zoo for children only.
Let us out of here.
Meet a drunk with a devastating dream. And witness an ancient miracle in the Twilight Zone.
And on Dallas.
Somebody's trying to buy you.
Finally, JR's about to be double-crossed by the last person he'd ever suspect.
This could be the way out of it all.
Oh, are you crazy?
Then, on Falcon Crest, how far will Angela go
The rumor had it that you and Richard were having an affair.
in her quest to destroy Chase? Friday.
Friday on CBS, Amanda's stranded as subversive.
What? I don't have any secrets.
What will Scarecrow do to clear her name?
Oh,
And on Dallas.
Jenna Wade is pregnant.
how am I supposed to marry, knowing that another woman is carrying your child?
Get over here right away. I'm talking about as the bride.
Then,
I trust you, Dan.
rivalry brews at Falcon Crest.
It's been Dan fixed over me all the way.
And two killers close in on their prey.
Bye-bye, Chase.
Equalizer will continue.
Friday, America's master illusionist, David Copperfield, travels to China to perform his greatest feat ever. Can he pass unharmed through the Great Wall of China? Then, on Dallas.
A man would be crazy not to fall in love with you.
Well, I was right about you two all along, wasn't I?
A jealous JR is out to get revenge.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out.
And on Falcon Crest,
If Peter so much as touches a hair on Grandmother's head, I'll tear him apart.
the battle of wills begins.
He's going to wish to God he'd never crossed me.
Friday.
This is CBS.
Tonight. I don't know how you're going to get the truth stuff. 30 years. Jock and Digger were partners.
Oil is what Texas is about these days.
How they put Wildcat together. They did big. Now they broke up over, some say it was over my mama.
If you do mess up, Digger Barnes, she's mine.
Would have made a hell of an adventure story.
Before the empire began, the birth of the legend. Dallas, the early years, tonight.
Friday night. A night of shadows and masks when
Spirits of the underworld walk the earth.
on Beauty and the Beast. Then on Dallas, Bobby Ewing without Pam.
She never really intends to come back.
Desired by one woman, targeted by another. And on Falcon Crest, Emma behind bars.
Those women are hookers.
I was just trying to be friendly.
It's all Friday
Hot stuff or what?
on CBS.
This is CBS. Dallas will return 1 week from tonight at its regular time over most of these stations. Cheryl Ladd will return.
Thursday, Simon & Simon step on some family ties, trying to help a friend's brother who's been marked for murder.
Drug dealer just killed somebody.
Then, on Knots Landing, Karen and Abby fall prey to the mob's scheme to control Lotus Point, using Olivia.
I'm very proud of you. The boss's daughter.
It's all Thursday on Beauty and the Beast.
To be abandoned by those you love. Now is the hardest.
Nobody wants you!
Don't you care what happens to him?
Then on Dallas.
Why don't you end this charade?
I'm going to stay married to JR, just so you can't get him. Blackmail.
You're a stupid young man.
And on Falcon Crest. Some family ties
You don't care about family.
are closer than others.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Friday, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on CBS.
Next on Dallas, a 2-hour special. The diary.
You know more about me than any other person alive.
The partnership works.
Every time I see that jerk sitting around the office, makes me want to puke.
There's something left for you to discuss.
Like right now, you want to be kissed.
Do I?
Is he a fool hustler, too?
He is a hustler, but a different specialty.
What baby is that?
Our baby. I'm pregnant. I'm dying on the heaven.
Congratulations on your wedding. I hope you'll be very happy. Can't help but see a vast improvement over my last one.
The safest thing to do is have everybody stay the night right here at South Fork.
We be friends.
You can speak to me.
Surprise!
I'm attracted to you, and right now I'm very true. Nothing else excited for. You were just a little quicker than usual.
I'm Bill Curtis. Tonight at 10 on Channel 2 News, a celebration that's even making JR smile. Dallas has achieved a milestone in television that only 2 other shows in history have reached. We'll tell you what it is, and we'll show you how the whole crew from Southport is celebrating. Tonight on Channel 2, the 10 o'clock news.
Sometimes, just the thought of longing for what can never be is love enough.
It's the rarest kind of love.
Beauty and the Beast. Then, on Dallas, South Fork is under siege, but who's really behind the battle?
You want to ruin JR, you hit him from all sides.
And on Falcon Crest.
What does the girl have to do to get a date with you, Lance?
But the real question is, what does the girl have to do to keep him for herself?
I couldn't possibly guess.
It all happens Friday starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on CBS. This is CBS.
People ask me, what is viewing oil? What are you people all about? Well, we're about like anybody else, just a little bigger. I fought my own brother, my own mother for the future of this family. And that's what it's all about. People say, JR, with all that money, you still can't buy love, trust, and respect. And they're right. But you can try.
This is...
Coming up next.
Dallas continues with part 1 of the season premiere of Dallas.
How about it?
Mrs. Yang, I don't know if you want to hear this.
As JR fights for his life, the search begins.
I need some names. Suspects. You mean to tell me that you don't have any clues, any leads? JR had a lot of enemies.
And like Charity, that list begins at home.
You don't remember what happened last night? Did you tell us?
Your husband may be dying here out gallivanting around someplace. I strictly had enough, maybe. And if anybody deserves to do it, get up. Who you think your brother has done?
As the crisis sows fear and distress, and the family unites,
The viewing oil have to go with another son.
who shot JR? The mystery begins to unfold on the season premiere of Dallas next.
WCCO Television, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Not that easy. We're moving him into intensive care.
You really care, Sue Ellen? Your husband may be dying here out gallivanting around someplace.
Sue Ellen is sick.
It ain't drunk. Yeah, I was right. You need to be back in that sanitarium. Blood pressure's falling. Whatever you say that, it must be bleeding for one. It's most likely the flu. Let's get in the OR now. Dallas. Sponsored by GE. She could have tried any time she wanted to. The gun was out there in the closet. She had to be out of her mind or drunk. I can post that $100,000 myself. Sit down, Bobby. Don't you forget that woman shot your brother. She has a right to legal counsel. Not paid by us, she doesn't.
I want to take it.
So did I. I'll raise the money for Sue Ellen's bail. What? Now, don't tell me you didn't know she's out.
I just have to be more careful. Yeah.
What are you doing here? Next on Dallas.
Oh, David.
Yeah, there he goes self again.
No, you see this nothing.
I'm not going to have this family go through any more scandals like it's been going. I won't have that happen to my daddy and my mom, and you understand that? J.R. is not the president of Ewing Oil now. I am.
Truth is, you like the power.
It's my company. I want it back. You got to do that.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to bring Bobby down. I'm going to cut him out if I have to destroy Ewing Oil to do it.
Monday on MASH, why is this mail call different from all other mail calls? Next on House Calls, a lady doctor has Anne examining Charlie's bedside manner. Then on Luke Grant, should the trip take a chance and investigate a dangerous chemical plant? Monday, starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Tomorrow, after months of natural childbirth classes preparing to assist his wife's delivery, Arthur Carlson is all set to enter the delivery room on WKRP in Cincinnati at 7 here at Channel 4. Sunday is a new edition of 60 Minutes.
Everybody's going on strike.
It's labor problems in Archie Bunker's place. And one day at a time, Anne competes with a man over a job.
What are you serious, isn't it?
It all starts at 7, 6 Central and Mountain. Looking good.
Together.
Wednesday, watch Operator. She's after the boss of a teen robber crime ring. It's the raid. And Enos crack a big city caper. Next is the wild and the free. Linda Gray of Dallas stars in a touching comedy where kids teach people a lesson in love. Action and comedy at 8, 7 Central and Mountain. This is CBS.
These cleans only last about 6 weeks. And dance against me. Even they don't dance.
When was the last time you felt betrayed?
I hope you enjoy sleeping alone, honey. You're going to be doing a lot of that.
When was the last time you visited Dallas?
Friday on The Incredible Hulk. Banner is sentenced to a hard labor camp, and only the Hulk can keep him alive. Then Boss Hogg is bribed by an underworld boss, and those dudes that are duped get marked for murder. And on Dallas.
I like you, Daddy.
JR and Jock set aside their differences to help Miss Ellie fight for her family and her life. Exciting drama, Friday starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Tomorrow on CBS. We will return to Murder by Natural Causes, starring Hal Holbrook.
Friday on The Incredible Hulk.
Two big C's reunited with special guest star Ray Walston, who plays a magician with a few tricks up his sleeve that could lead Banner to a watery grave in a theater of death. Then, when the Dukes of Hazzard try to help out a rich runaway, it seems like everyone in Hazzard County is taking off in a wild race to collect her reward money. And on that, Miss Ellie faces a baby that may cost her everything.
Are you going to walk out on me?
A great lineup starting Friday night at 8, 7 Central. This is CBS.
Friday on the Duke, Luke turns loco.
I'm going to go find myself some real fun.
What made this good old boy bad news?
And on Dallas,
No one is above suspicion.
Do you really think that I tried to keep you down?
then on Falcon Crest.
You are working for me now.
Dangerous new alliances are formed and old flames rekindled.
Friday. Monday, live. It's the hottest.
She's a British film star. He's an American politician.
If this got out, you wouldn't stand a chance with that cabinet post.
I don't care. Leslie Ann Down, Robert Wagner. Their affair is more than scandalous.
And you do know I'm married.
It's indiscreet. Monday. Are you ready?
For the exciting return of Dallas. And an all-new season of Falcon Crest.
Are you ready for the CBS?
6 days from tonight, it's the season's hottest series premiere. Are you ready for Dirty Dancing? Saturday at 8.
This is CBS.
Dallas will not be seen tonight,
Kidding. No, I never cared about a thing like that.
but he will return in 2 weeks.
Well, in that case, we better stop wasting time.
Friday.
Double agents change sides all the time.
Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
That's when I got plans.
Very much in love.
Men, get out!
And very much
It got us boxed in!
in danger. Then on Dallas, a waste anguish.
I wish that baby didn't exist. I wish Jenna didn't exist.
I can't turn my back on it, honey.
A family's trauma.
I'm Jock Ewing.
And on Falcon Crest, a crisis of love.
I can't go through this alone, Chase.
A contest of wills.
I know you're up to something. I just didn't tell me.
I know what I'm doing.
Friday. This is CBS.
Real bandits bust boss. Can the Dukes corner the crooks or crack up? And on Dallas.
I won't have Pam back in the family.
JR plots to keep Pam and Bobby apart.
Well, maybe that's the one time that Ewing and Barnes ought to work together.
Then, on Falcon Crest, will Greg succeed in splitting up Cole and Melissa?
I want the truth out of you for once.
Friday.
We will return to the television premiere of If Things Were Different.
Friday on The Incredible Hulk. David is blinded in a military accident when a top brass cover-up backfires. Then, on The Dukes of Hazzard, Uncle Jesse lands in jail when these beautiful strippers take it all off. And on Dallas, Pam's job takes her to Paris, while someone else takes care of Bobby. Friday, it's an evening of excitement.
This is CBS.
And Max is passionate for the suspect.
How do you know she's innocent?
She told me. Over my dead body. Then, is Bobby's tormented honeymoon over?
All I want is out.
Or is the nightmare just beginning?
No!
Susan Lucci on Dallas, following Over My Dead Body, Friday.
Flenched Lids will continue. Paige visits Greg's bedside.
I guess the liver's a keeper.
And she's got a surprise in store for a very nutty Christmas. Not Sunday, Thursday.
Friday, experience a match that will blow you away when two powerhouses finally meet. Hangman.
Mean Ewing.
Eden.
I'll take other things away from him. Ewing oil may not be enough.
This is one bout where the gloves come off. Be there for Malice in Dallas, Friday. No one's dreaming now.
Sons and Daughters premieres Friday, January 4th on CBS.
This is CBS. Part 2 of The Guiding Light will continue in a moment.
Sunday night starts with 60 Minutes. Then it's All in the Family.
I love you.
And the girls on Alice have a brand new look. Then it's hard-hitting drama on Kaz, followed by Dallas.
I use Ewing oil money to build you up to stardom.
In return.
It's a great Sunday night.
This is CBS.
Chris Christopherson and Jane Alexander starring in Blood and Orchids.
Monday night at a special time. Kate and Ellie try sharing the same fella.
Okay, we'll just cut him in half.
I get the half that makes the joke.
Great.
Then,
We better get back before them calls from affection-starved females start flooding in.
guess who's starting a new business?
Oh, an escort service.
He's back, facing his toughest and most shocking homicide case ever. Max von Sydow, Suzanne Plachette,
Who loves you, baby?
Telly Savalas, Kojak, The Valeris File, Thursday.
Live Tuesday, who will win for Best Rock Vocal Group? Find out as America turns up the music for a full night of song and suspense. Your favorites from all corners of the music world turn out to entertain and to see who the winners are. On the record industry's biggest night, Kenny Rogers hosts the 28th Annual Grammy Awards.
Friday, from the director of The Exorcist, when dreams become real, nightmares are turned loose in the Twilight Zone. And on Dallas, as one woman resists JR, he falls into another's trap.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Then,
Warrant for the arrest of Angela Channing. I will be running Falcon Crest.
What?
Channing is gone.
This is CBS. We will return to the CBS special movie presentation of Wednesday, a fashion designer's death has Harry digging for clues the hard way.
Stealing a corpse in a hearse.
You're acting just like your mother.
Crazy like a fox.
Friday, two tales of immortality
Anything is possible.
in the Twilight Zone. Then, on Dallas, when Pam is kidnapped,
Have got to find her.
the rescue explodes in violence. And on Falcon Crest, Lance hunts Stavros while Casey Richards go into action.
Angela's days as the great queen are numbered.
We'll see.
Friday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. CBS News has learned that searchers have apparently located part of the main crew compartment of the Space Shuttle Challenger, resting underwater off the coast of Florida. Search and recovery operations are continuing. Israeli planes hunting terrorists forced a private jet flying from Libya to Syria to land in Israel today. On board, Syrian politicians returning from a meeting with Muammar Gaddafi. They were held briefly, then released.
Judith, could you send $350 to Santa Fe? Right away.
To send money fast, come to Western Union. It'll get to any of our 9,000 locations usually in 15 minutes or less. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
President Reagan delivered an upbeat State of the Union address to Congress and the American people tonight. He expressed pride in the country's strengths today and said it would be even stronger in the future. I'm Bill Curtis, CBS News, Chicago. Mornings later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
Friday, it's a bad day in Hazard when a gang of hijackers hold the town hostage. But can the Dukes break out to break up the heist? Next, JR finds an ally in his plot to ruin his rival.
You disgusting little man.
Then Chase runs for office while a killer stalks Angela. Catch the action Friday.
Friday, when you stake your life on games of chance, you could win a trip to the Twilight Zone.
Then, on Dallas, the Ewing Rodeo sparks a showdown between Sue Ellen and Mandy.
The mistress always thinks she's smarter than life.
And on Falcon Crest, Angela plays a trump card that could ruin Chase.
Charity becomes me. Don't you think?
Tomorrow on CBS.
Revenge from beyond the grave. In the Twilight Zone.
And on Dallas, as Sue Ellen leaves, JR gets an unexpected bonus.
A little sex to clinch the deal.
Then, on Falcon Crest, Lance's double dealing finally does him in.
You're kicking me out?
Exactly.
Friday.
Tonight, a man seeks his presence by a wondrous journey to his past in the Twilight Zone.
Then, on Dallas, JR's underhanded scheme to keep his son just might backfire.
Where's my boy?
And on Falcon Crest, forbidden passions are finally unleashed. Tonight, this is CBS.
And what I did was destroy all our lives.
To face the wrath of Southport.
The woman who killed my sister.
On Dallas. Then.
Beaumont.
You're better than you, Lou. You're better than all of them.
And how will he change the face of Dallas?
James,
When was the last time you visited Dallas? Then get ready for a haunting Falcon Crest,
Angela won't look at me anyway.
where a man's will can be subverted to commit murder.
No.
Falcon Crest, Friday.
And I came to. They were both gone. My car was gone. Flash, one of his guns.
One of my rifles?
No, the lock was too strong. He took one of your handguns.
And she's got Mama. We're gonna find him. Jessica has killed once. Who knows what she'll do with Mama?
Joan? What's wrong?
I was just thinking how great everything is. My life, you and the kids. I wanted it to last.
I'll make us some coffee.
The best tasting coffee is the freshest tasting coffee. And every cup of Taster's Choice decaffeinated is fresh because it's freeze-dried fresh. Taster's Choice. Fresh taste for your choice coffee times.
No nonsense, just like no other pattern hose. Its special nip-to-stick design follows your leg's natural shape beautifully.
When fashion sense makes good sense, that's no nonsense.
Next on Dallas.
Come back here, Mr. Barlow.
Won't hurt me.
Hey, she's sick. She can do anything.
Don't let him destroy our relationship.
I can't have a relationship as long as that man's alive.
It's JR's fault. Well, I'll tell you this. It's not over yet.
What's wrong, Alice? I'll kill you!
You're not going to do this to me again. Never again.
You walk over to anyone to get your own way. Not my family, not my mama. You don't care about your
Saturday, he's a stuntman who's tried it all, but now he's going the limit. Robert Klein, Sally Field, and Jan Michael Vincent. Burt Reynolds is Hooper.
Tomorrow.
Want to learn how to get your group on TV? We'll show you how. Call 624-5642 to register. JD&U making TV work together.
I'm Jack Lemmon. Is someone close to you suffering from severe memory loss, confusion, agitation? For help, call your local chapter of the Alzheimer's disease.
Dallas, Friday. Trust us, it ends with a bang.
On Capital, passion led her to love. Passion drove her to revenge. Now will passion be her destruction? Jenny Markham in the heat of the day and in the heat of the night on Dallas. From the ashes of a ruined life, she rose to become the picture of success. Sue Ellen Ewing. Back on top when passions ignite on CBS.
The Incredible Hulk will continue in a moment.
Who shot JR? Tonight on Dallas, the truth comes out.
I want to kill him.
Maybe next time.
I put up with all the backstabbing and I'm going to. I'll kill him. I'm surprised somebody didn't do it a long time ago.
Who shot JR? The world will find out tonight on Dallas.
Mr. Stallone and Carl Weathers in Rocky II.
Friday on Dallas. JR's doing what he does best.
You really are a miserable human being.
But someone's out to get him the only way they can.
I think somebody's trying to kill me.
Then on Hard Copy, David's out to crack a crooked politician, only to face the consequences.
She killed herself because of that David Del Valle.
Friday.
Some are destined for glory. Others are bound for defeat. All are chasing a dream. The NCAA Tie and Deal Championships on CBS Sports Saturday.
I'm Charlton Heston. Before 1967, there was no provision in the Constitution for filling a vacancy in the office of Vice President. The passage of the 25th Amendment gave the President the power to appoint his potential successor. This new provision has since been invoked not once, but twice. Richard Nixon appointed Gerald Ford Vice President when Spiro Agnew resigned, and Ford appointed Nelson Rockefeller to fill the vacancy created when Ford became president. Both Rockefeller and Ford took office without ever winning a national election. We the people are celebrating the 200th year of our Constitution.
I had a headache this big.
I had a headache this big.
I had a headache this big. I had a headache this big. But I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
This is CBS. We will return to Julie Haggerty and Chad Everett in Airplane 2.
Friday, tales of murder, of magic, and of mysterious dark forces at work in the Twilight Zone.
And on Dallas.
Your cousin Jack is going to be one of the richest men in the world.
JR schemes for a piece of the pie while Sue Ellen schemes to take his son. Then, a hidden package is revealed.
You keep your claws out of him. You're dreaming it. I hope I am.
Falcon Press. Friday on The Incredible Hulk, David Banner challenges the forces of voodoo, trying to save a girl by offering himself as a sacrifice to Satan. Then those good old Dukes of Hazzard are hot on Hog's trail as the whole county comes down with gold fever. And on Dallas, Jock's decision to sell their Asian oil leases leads to hatred between Bobby and JR.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I'm an only child.
It's an exciting Friday, starting at 8/7 Central.
6 of Dallas's biggest stars return for the final episode with only one thing on their mind. To make sure JR gets his. And then it's over.
Oh, my God.
For good. Dallas must get in for the bang.
Friday on The Incredible Hulk, David Banner hopelessly tries to protect a battered child. Next, the Duke boys get blamed for a stick-up until Daisy swings into action. Then, the Ewing family is forced to deal with a kidnapper on Dallas. Action and drama Friday night.
The Waltons will continue.
Friday on the season premiere of The Incredible Hulk, David Banner saves a rock star's life. Then the Dukes of Hazzard take you on a rip-roaring race you won't forget. Next on Dallas, unexpected danger threatens JR's baby. 3 great season premieres this Friday. Kaz spends Christmas caring for a client's 12-year-old daughter and is suddenly charged with child abduction. Then on Dallas, Bobby is kidnapped and $1.5 million is demanded for his life.
Any funniness, anything, and you're the first to die.
Dallas follows Kaz, Sunday starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Tonight on CBS.
Previously on Dallas.
Oh, Bobby, you got him
If Chris dies, I don't think I'll ever be able to marry him.
Good morning.
JR, you will be the laughing stock of Texas.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to marry him, Mom. Just date him.
Oh,
He's not that much older, and he'll get a job.
my head.
You're going to love his earring.
Where's my Anison?
When you've got a splitting headache, reach for Anison. Anison relieves headache pain better than regular strength Bear or Bufferin.
Mike and I are glad to feel better, Mom.
Anison, strong pain relief for splitting headaches.
What's the perfect Mother's Day gift?
Time to shop.
Clothes? Jewelry? Or dinner? Now you can have it all.
I want the fairy tale.
It's the perfect gift to give this Mother's Day. Pretty Woman on video cassette.
Looking beautiful takes intelligence.
So I wear new L'Oreal Hydro Protect makeup, covering beautifully with the most advanced moisturizer to care for your skin, and SPF 10 to protect. New L'Oreal Hydro Protect makeup.
Over 36 million women have had yeast infection. If you're one of them, I have great news. Now you can get the #1 prescribed cure without a prescription. You may already know Monistat 7. For years, doctors prescribed it more than anything else. They trust Monistat because it's not just for symptoms, they're cure. If you think you have a yeast infection, see your doctor. If you know you do, get full prescription strength Monistat 7.
It's incredible. I never thought one cereal could make my whole family safe for breakfast. Honey Bunches of Oats. Nothing else is that taste. Nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats. One great taste. For your whole bunch. There's never been a cereal that mixes crispy flakes of corn and wheat with crunchy bunches of honey roasted oats. That's why there's never been a cereal that tasted like this. Honey Bunches of Oats. Finally, a cereal my whole family loves.
Next at 11, the forgotten killer makes a comeback, and area health officials have issued a tuberculosis alert. A hidden danger to your family. It's not in the bag, it is on it.
Also, our Shame on You team has the names of New Yorkers entitled to Missing Millions, and the series is over, but the curse of Dallas still haunts the stars. Coming up.
And coming up next, now that Dallas's 13-year run is over, we'll tell you about the curse that haunted stars. Plus, officials sound the alarm about a new threat from an old killer. And how part of $2 billion in unclaimed cash could be yours. Next.
Monday, if you see only 1 hour of television, it's gotta be this.
You're gonna run out that door in near freezing temperatures with absolutely nothing on?
Northern Exposure, Monday. Crime doesn't pay, but we do. Win big cash in an Isuzu Rodeo. Tonight, someone could win $1,000. How can you win? Watch Crime Time later tonight for details.
This is CBS.